Hello everyone, this is my week 1 for the Evolution of a Settlement challenge for Loco4Pack, and I'm a bit late to this, but I'm trying to get all the videos out there, so I do hope you enjoy. We just got to Starlight Drive-In, well, a couple of hours ago actually, a couple of levels ago. Currently level 3, probably halfway through level 3, character name is Jensen, just like the name of it, have no reason why. I've tried to go for a high charisma character, and maybe a bit of intelligence in there as well, and anything to get those scrapping based perks in there. So I've got myself Scrapper and a Gunslinger, so literally just came straight here without discovering any locations between here and there, and hope you all enjoy, and on to the roleplay. So it's been a week, maybe more, maybe less, since I've gone out of that shithole from Vault-Tec. Whatever, it's a vault I believe it was, and it didn't seem like a vault, it was more like a cryogenic sleep thing. I could be wrong, but that's all I read on terminals. For what I could be bothered, I just wanted to get out of there really. My wife was killed, my son was kidnapped by some weird people in white suits and a half cyborg looking man, and it didn't even seem to make any sense, and that's what this world is now. Anything that doesn't make sense fits, and frankly I just felt like running as far as I can, and anywhere that brings back a memory I just want to stay there. And this is when I thought of this Starlight Drive-In. Now, me and Nora used to come here when we first started going out, and ever since then we've been together, and it was always difficult for us to find time, mainly because as a part-time job on a weekend as a student, I would think to myself, I would do woodwork and joinery as a hobby, and that came quite in handy really. Took down a couple of benches, made some walls, fences, and lobster trap just in case we do end up going to a coast somewhere. On the way here I came across a gasoline station known as Red Rocket, and a dog was there, but I just ran straight past it. I found an old trolley with some stuff in it, so decided to take it with me, and it was much easier than carrying everything individually as well, I'll tell you that now. Massive mole rats size of fucking dogs really. Those things nearly took a chunk out of my leg before now. But who's laughing now, you sick little shit? Yeah. So he's slow cooking right now, and his best friend's in a pot in there, so that's my cooking area anyway. I can't really put it inside because it'll stink out the living arrangements. The world may have gone to shit, but it doesn't mean I have to be an asshole about it. I've got myself some clothing and food just in case anyone wants to go to this, there's a Concorde over there. I think it's called Concorde. I was talking to a traveller. I saw a traveller mention Concorde, so I'll pull some food out on top of a car, some relatively basic armour, just in case you want to go there. You can pick it up, bugger off, because I'm not wanting to talk to people at the moment. I need some time to process what the hell's going on right now. So if we come in here, I did scavenge around for some of these provisions. A lot of these things are in cans or containers, so they've probably already expired, but I mean they'll taste like crap, but it'll keep me going for a day or two. And if I do die of food poisoning, I can have some alcohol to go with it. I don't know what the fuck this is, but it's if it tastes horrible, I can always use it as a light at night, but you never know. I was always told to stay hygienic when I was a child, so toothpaste and purified water sounds like a weird mouthwash, but it does the job. Although it's a horrible job, it does it. Nice radio here just in case I need the company, and if it pisses me off I can just shoot it. Got myself some blood leaf. Looks more like a red cabbage than anything, but I'll see how that tastes, and if I don't like it I'll throw it away. Got my shed over there, not much in there at the moment. Homemade fan out of some miscellaneous items. Came across a dog before as well. First living humanoid I came across when I came here, and first living being I came across anyway. She needed my help, so I helped her out, and she's going to come by and visit every now and then, which is nice. Got myself a mole rat in here. Marinating in some apple and mashed potato. Was probably like 150 years out of date. So that's going to taste nice and disgusting in a few days' time. Got my excursion pack over here just in case I do indeed need to go to some settlements. I got my backpack, some food, and a shotgun. Going upstairs, this is like the main theatre room. We never got to go in here, me and Nora, but you know, the owner never really did like us, and well, he was dead lying down on the floor. You know, I never got along with him, but it's only out of respect to give him a nice burial. So yeah, I've moved the bed up as well. I don't want any nightmares coming back from the vault or my time in the army or anything between here and there. Got a little lookout point as well. If people do decide to attack, I can always like shoot out the window if need be. And then I've got myself a little balcony here, mainly because over the ridge over here, I think it is. I can't even remember these days, but there's a little shack over there. I took some pieces of wood, you know, with the trolley. It took me a couple of days to get this build going, but I'm quite happy with it. You know, drinking in the warmth, really. You know, have a couple of junk items here. You know, coffee, tin can full of water, really. You know, just to keep me going. Basic items again. So some food. Here we go. This is where my junk item excels around. So in this shack there was a lot of plywood. I thought I'd make myself a nice little plywood stack. If I can't get out, I can always have enough pieces of wood here to make, you know, a little extension to my portable home or temporary home. I'm not sure yet. But you know, my lanterns, they're doing a good job so far. You know, the old lanterns are made to scrap down and turn into, you know, something else, like a little railing here or there or something. I'm not sure. I have my rifle just in case someone does decide to attack. So it's been week 1, month 1. I don't even know. I think it is week 1. The days are really long. I can't seem to sleep well, and I need more food. The thing that's killing me at the moment is being alone and isolation, really. Yeah, it's a massive area that I'm in, but it's just feeling alone, so I do hope that dog comes back. So yeah, that's week 1 over. I'm hoping to do this every week, and hoping the world doesn't turn to shit in the meantime.